I'm Melissa, and I'd like to share something about spiritual healing. In today's tumultuous world, many of us find ourselves on a healing path, either formally or informally. For me, my journey began in 1981 when I went through a very serious fire. I was 40% burned, second and third degree, and I lost my house, nearly all my possessions, and I wound up in hospital for 2.5 months. So that explains the scar tissue you see here. After I got out of hospital, I joined the Sufi Healing Order because I felt that perhaps I had now had something that I could offer to other people going through crisis. And I wanted to explore different dimensions of healing. And I was already quite taken with the works of Hazrat Inayat Khan. So the Sufi Healing Order has this wonderful book called Healing, Mental Purification and the Mind World by Hazrat Inayat Khan. This is one of the yellow books that the late Muhammad Ali found inspiration in. And it's very packed full with information. But sometimes one also wants to go beyond the book reading to, let's say, more of a shared kind of practical side. And the Sufi teachings about healing are full of practical exercises and meditations that can be shared. So that's one of the things I love to do. And I'd like to invite you to come and participate in a workshop sometime if you'd like to. But meanwhile, I'd like to share with you the purification breaths. The practice of the purification breaths is a way of balancing the elements within us. And it's very simple. It was prescribed to be done with 5 breaths for each element. And this prescription has no harmful side effects. So let's go outside and we'll do this practice out there. And I just want to let you know this was the first time I explored using our little video camera, and the cat came up and knocked into the tripod, so that accounts for that. I'll see you in a moment. I'd like to share a practice called the purification breaths, and that is a breathing exercise, and the purpose of it is to balance the elements within us. So you begin by being aware of your feet and feeling the invisible roots going down from the soles of your feet into the soil. So you could step outside the house, or you could stand in front of an open window and just feel the earth beneath your feet. And as you exhale, let go of any old, used up, spent magnetism. And as you inhale, draw in the earth's magnetic field. It's very vitalizing, refreshing. As you do this, as you think about this, just be aware of our relationship with the earth. Our bodies are part of the fabric of this planet. So we feel our gratitude to Mother Earth. Now the next one is water, and for this you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, feeling an awareness of the celestial magnetism of the stars, pouring down through the crown and into your heart and washing away any silt, any obstruction in the heart. So breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feeling your connection with water. The body is composed of about 70% water. And letting the water element wash away any heaviness of heart. Next we have purification with fire, inhaling through the mouth and exhaling through the nose. Draw the breath into the solar plexus, aware of your internal furnace, the heat from within. And just as the flames of a fire rise, you can feel this heat rising and becoming light, radiating out from the heart. So on the inhalation, you're breathing in through the mouth, and then as you exhale through the nose, radiating light in all directions. This is my cat Charlie. You can probably hear him, he's quite talkative. Certainly a being of light. Anyway, with this breath one can invite the fire element to burn away any impurities, and particularly any impurities at the moral dimension. So this is a way of working with our conscience. And now we come to air. With air, it's a very subtle breath, just breathing in and out through the mouth. And on the exhalation, have the feeling of being able to scatter all the molecules and atoms of your being out into the universe. And then on the inhalation, drawing them back together again. Perhaps you can hear the wind. With this element of air, there is joy, the joy of the freedom of the wind which travels freely across the surface of the earth. And the air element can remind us that we are able to become detached from whatever is going on in our lives, and that we can free ourselves from all the things that seem to be binding us, to discover a larger perspective.